Welcome to Nomad Knowledge Nook, your passport to where we ignite the thirst for knowledge with mind-blowing facts. In this video, we explore a vast range of fascinating topics that will both astonish and expand your understanding. Join us on this journey as we delve into captivating subjects like science, history, space, technology, and more. If you're new to this channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. The impact of social media on shaping global protests. Social media has revolutionized the way we communicate, connect, and mobilize for change in our modern interconnected world. It has become an exhilarating force for shaping global protests by providing a platform for individuals to voice their concerns and organize collective action. One recent global protest that captured worldwide attention serves as a prime example of the transformative power of social media. In this Q&A session with a USIP postdoctoral researcher, we will delve into the impact of social media on these movements and uncover its role in driving societal change. By exploring how social media acts as a catalyst for organizing protests, we can understand its profound influence on shaping the course of events. While traditional forms of activism have always existed, social media has enabled people from different corners of the globe to come together and rally around shared causes. This newfound connectivity allows ideas to spread rapidly, breaking down barriers that once limited collaboration among diverse groups. Throughout this video, we will examine various facets of social media's role in shaping global protests. From fueling discussions on race relations at UCLA to bridging communities through law enforcement engagement with minority groups, we will showcase specific examples where online platforms have empowered unity and brought about positive change. The following sections will explore how protesters utilize hashtags and group web pages on social media platforms for efficient organization while also addressing ethical considerations surrounding responsible use of surveillance tools. We will also discuss how online activity can provide predictive insights into potential conflicts between police and civilians or protesters themselves. As we navigate these topics, it is important to emphasize that while significant progress has been made through the power unleashed by social media, there is still much more research needed to fully comprehend its dynamics effectively. By remaining informed about ongoing impacts and continuing to study this phenomenon further, we can harness the immense potential for positive change offered by social media. Now let us dive into real-world examples that highlight social media's impact on race relations at UCLA. Fueling change, social media's impact on race relations at UCLA. In today's interconnected world, social media has emerged as an exhilarating force for change. Its profound impact can be witnessed in global protests that have captured worldwide attention. One such protest that stands out is the recent movement addressing race relations at UCLA. Diving into real-time examples, it becomes evident that social media reflects and amplifies debates on race relations. Trending hashtags like #UCLA and #BLM have become powerful platforms for discussions surrounding racial injustices on the UCLA campus. These hashtags serve as virtual spaces where individuals share their experiences, voice concerns, and call for action. While raising awareness is crucial, further analysis is essential to fully comprehend the dynamics of race relations. Social media provides a lens through which we can explore the complexities of these issues. It highlights both the progress made and the challenges faced by marginalized communities. Through social media, students at UCLA have been able to voice their grievances and demand institutional changes regarding diversity, inclusivity, and equality. The power of collective online activism has facilitated dialogue between different stakeholders involved in addressing racial disparities within educational institutions. However, it is important to acknowledge that social media alone cannot solve deep-rooted systemic issues. While it serves as a catalyst for change by providing access to information and creating solidarity among activists, sustained efforts offline are necessary to bring about lasting transformation. The impact of social media on race relations at UCLA underscores its potential as a tool for fueling change globally. By shedding light on these discussions taking place online, we gain insights into societal attitudes towards racism and discrimination. In conclusion, social media has proven itself to be an invaluable platform in shaping global protests centered around race relations, including those happening right here at UCLA. As we move forward in this video series exploring the role of social media in shaping protests worldwide, let's delve deeper into how law enforcement engages with minority groups through various social media platforms. Bridging communities, law enforcement engaging with minority groups through social media. In today's interconnected world, social media has emerged as a powerful tool for law enforcement agencies to effectively engage with minority communities. By utilizing various social media platforms, law enforcement can bridge gaps and foster meaningful connections that promote trust and understanding. At a recent International Association of Chiefs of Police event, eye-opening recommendations were shared on successful engagement strategies. It was emphasized that law enforcement needs to be real, relevant, timely, engaging, proactive, and inclusive in their online interactions. Through these efforts, they can create an environment where minority groups feel heard and supported. One inspiring example of improved communication fostering trust between law enforcement and minority communities is the initiative taken by the Los Angeles Police Department, LAPD. Through their active presence on social media platforms like Twitter and Facebook, they have successfully reached out to diverse communities across the city. By sharing important updates about community events or initiatives aimed at enhancing safety and well-being, the LAPD has been able to build positive relationships with residents from different backgrounds. This proactive approach allows them to address concerns directly while also dispelling misconceptions or stereotypes that may exist. Other police departments have followed suit by creating dedicated accounts specifically designed for engaging with minority groups. These accounts focus on promoting positive stories within those communities while also addressing any issues or questions raised by individuals online. Through these efforts, law enforcement agencies are leveraging the power of social media to break down barriers and cultivate mutual respect among diverse populations. The ability to reach a wide audience quickly enables them to disseminate crucial information such as emergency alerts or updates related to public safety measures promptly. It is essential for law enforcement agencies worldwide to recognize the immense potential that lies within utilizing social media as a platform for engagement. By fostering open dialogues and actively listening to feedback from minority groups through this medium, we can work towards building stronger bridges between communities and strengthen the trust between law enforcement and those they serve. Empowering unity, protesters' utilization of social media for organization. In today's interconnected world, social media has emerged as a powerful tool for protesters and activists to unite and organize themselves in pursuit of their goals. The utilization of specific hashtags or group web pages on popular social media platforms has revolutionized the way protests are planned, coordinated, and executed. By leveraging social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, protesters were able to mobilize large numbers of individuals quickly and efficiently. Hashtags like #UCLAprotests and #StudentsUnite spread across virtual communities, attracting global attention to the cause. Research papers have documented numerous instances where global protests were organized successfully through strategic use of social media. From the Arab Spring uprisings to Black Lives Matter demonstrations, these movements harness the power of online connectivity to amplify their messages and bring about tangible change. What sets social media apart from traditional forms of organization is its ability to transcend geographical boundaries. Activists from different corners of the world can collaborate effortlessly through digital platforms without physical constraints. This level playing field allows diverse voices to come together under a common objective, creating a sense of unity that might otherwise be challenging to achieve. Not only does social media facilitate organizational aspects such as event planning and logistics coordination, but it also enables protesters to share real-time updates with their followers instantaneously. Through live streaming videos or photo documentation shared on platforms like Instagram Stories or Snapchat Stories, protesters can provide an unfiltered perspective directly from the front lines. This raw authenticity helps garner empathy and support from those who may not physically be present at the protest site but feel connected through their screens. It is crucial to acknowledge that while empowering unity among protesters, social media alone cannot guarantee successful outcomes or lasting change. It serves as a catalyst for raising awareness and galvanizing public opinion, but sustained efforts and offline actions are equally vital for translating online momentum into tangible results. In conclusion, the utilization of social media by protesters has revolutionized the way movements are organized and amplified. By harnessing the power of hashtags and group web pages, activists can unite individuals across borders, creating a sense of unity that transcends physical limitations. However, it is essential to recognize that social media is just one piece of the puzzle and must be combined with offline strategies to achieve long-term impact. The Power Unleashed, Shaping Global Protests Summary and Call for Further Research. Social media has undeniably become a formidable force in shaping global protests, revolutionizing the way people come together to advocate for change and amplify their voices. We have witnessed how social media empowers unity among protesters by providing platforms for efficient organization. However, it is important to acknowledge that our journey into understanding the role of social media in global protests is far from complete. While significant progress has been made in uncovering its potential, there remains a need for further research to effectively navigate the dynamics at play. As we conclude this exploration, It is crucial to recognize the immense power that social media possesses in driving positive change worldwide. By amplifying voices and connecting individuals across borders, social media has broken down barriers and rallied people together towards common goals. Yet, with great power comes great responsibility. Ethical considerations surrounding responsible use of social media surveillance tools must be addressed vigilantly to ensure participant safety during these events. Striking a balance between monitoring online activity and respecting privacy rights is paramount. In conclusion, we encourage readers to remain informed about ongoing impacts of social media on global protests. This ever-evolving landscape warrants continuous exploration and analysis as new trends emerge and digital platforms evolve. Please do subscribe for more such contents. Together, let us nurture an environment where research keeps pace with technological advancements, an environment that harnesses the immense potential unleashed by social media for positive change.